Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Trilogy Sports Instant Burn. This is Matt, the Philly guy. We're going to talk about the two big trades that happened in Philadelphia sports today. First trade we're going to talk about, the bigger of the two trades here, is Philadelphia Phillies agreeing with Miami Marlins to get all-star catcher JT Realmuto. Phillies gave up a decent amount for this guy. To be honest, he's probably the best player catcher-wise in all of baseball. Just what he brings offensively and defensively. You could argue there's probably some better hitting catchers, but what Realmuto brings on both sides of the field is just phenomenal. There's a reason he was so highly touted this offseason, why so many teams were interested in trading for him. The Phillies did give up their number one prospect in Sixto Sanchez. We did give up Jorge Alfaro, and Will Stewart's was a good left-handed pitcher coming up in our system we had to give up. And international money also went in this. The Phillies rarely ever go after international guys, it seems like recently. So that's not going to kill us too much. We're going to hear a lot of people complaining about giving up Sixto. He was a hard-throwing, right-handed pitcher that a lot of teams coveted. He moved through our ranks pretty fast, all the way up to the number one prospect. But to get a guy like JT and be able to solidify the catching position with a guy, I think his career average is 4.3 wins against replacement. The Phillies haven't had a guy like that since 2011, 2012, Chooch, I think. So bringing somebody like that to the team is just huge for us. It also solidifies the fact that they're still in contention to win right now. I think this means we're going harder after Bryce Harper. Getting rid of Sixto kind of makes you think they might go after another starting pitcher with Kugel still out there. You hope that that's a move for them. They have the money. They keep talking about stupid money. They haven't really spent much of it this offseason. I mean, you made this trade. You traded for Segura. I mean, they've made a lot of moves here to set them up for a nice run, but we're really missing that one piece. I think Harper and Kugel can be the final pieces we need to make a serious run at least an NL pennant here. So that's it on the Phillies. Let's see what they do in the next couple days. Like I said, a great piece here. We didn't give up too much. I mean, Sixto, like I said, the biggest piece of the deal. You're not losing much, losing Alfaro. The guy has a cannon, but offensively, he just never really put it together with us. The second big trade of the day, the Sixers have finally shed themselves of Markellle Fultz. It's a shame to say it. What we gave up to get Fultz is a lot. To move up those two spots, we lost out. I mean, we could have had Jason Tatum, Jackson. There were good guys in that draft that could have filled out this roster a little bit better over the last 2 years. But we are where we are right now. Elton Brand's done a hell of a job making moves the last couple days in 10 months. Like I said on our last Instant Burn, he's done more than Colangelo's ever fucking did for us. So in return for Fultz, we get Jonathan Simmons, who he's a serviceable backup. We're not going to get much out of him. The guy might play 10, 15 minutes a game. But he can play to 2, he can play to 3, he gives you a little bit of flexibility. He really fits what the Sixers like to do by playing some positionless basketball in the free flow offense. And we also got back Oklahoma City's first-round pick and a second-round pick from Cleveland that Orlando was hoarding here. Just being able to get back any type of first-round pick is big for Fultz, considering how poor he's done for us when he has played, and nobody really knows what's happening. I mean, at this point, Orlando's really taken a scratch-off ticket. They could have either become rich with how great Fultz is going to play for them, or they gave up a probably mid to late first-round pick and a second-round pick. I mean, this is a win for everyone, especially for Fultz. He gets a change of scenery. I think he could feel Sixers fans. We're really split. I mean, half of us really wanted him to do well and break out and be what we want him to be when we draft him, and then half of the fan base is just so tired of all the chances we've given him and everything he could have been to be successful. He just seems he never took advantage of it. Today's a great day. If you're a Philadelphia sports fan, be happy. Stop talking about we need the hoard prospects. Both these teams are in position to win now. We can win basketball games. We can win baseball games. Both these teams are missing a few pieces that we can buy now. I mean, buyout options open for the Sixers. Talked about it in the last Instant Burn. We're a team, if we can keep this core four together, you can get a lot of vets in here on minimum deals. They're going to go ring chasing. we can build a nice team around this. And for the Phillies, their rebound has been quick. I mean, if you think 2 years ago how horrible that team was, the collapse from last year, the moves they've made so far this offseason are great. Bring me a Bryce Harper, bring me a Dallas Keuchel. This team is instantly in contention to not only win the NL East, but compete for an NL pennant. We have a lot going on. If you're a Philadelphia sports fan, this is an exciting time, great offseason. Now we just need to see everything pan off on the court and on the field. So again, guys, thanks for listening. Enjoyed the interactions we had with you guys on Periscope today. Our New York guy did a great job. A few of you guys commented. We're in the room. We're going to keep trying to bring you guys some more content like that. Follow along. Stay tuned for the podcast coming to you this spring. Looking forward to working with all of you guys and hearing your opinions on everything. Have a great day. Again, thank you guys for everything you've done, supporting us so far. Hope everyone's well.